Hey guys, good morning. It's Sagittarius Soul Tarot. We're going to go ahead and do the week ahead reading for you guys, Aries to Pisces. And I will do a couple members' questions at the end because I did miss a few people's questions. So I'm only going to do a couple questions though at the end of the video. But make sure, like, if you haven't sent me your question, that you do towards the end of the reading, possibly towards Pisces or around Aquarius, so that way I don't get distracted during the reading. But yeah, what we're going to do is the week ahead, what you guys need to know, what's going on, what's the overall energy, things like that. Hey, Kitty Cat. Hey, Millie. Hey, Jean. But yeah, we're going to do Aries to Pisces, overall energy for the week. What's unexpected, what don't you see coming, what is maybe happening that's getting better. And then we'll do advice and then the song of the week, and I'll post those as well. I am still doing an April giveaway. I forgot to share the post, but I will do that later. So we are going to have an April, giveaway. I actually wanted to do something nicer for this month because of Easter. I wanted to maybe do like a couple winners, and like each person wins different amounts of gift cards and all that. So I will post more about it. I might actually change the picture and make it more like Easter themed. So I will post for that. It's just kind of, been delayed. But yeah, hit that like button, guys. Subscribe. Thank you guys for being here. I appreciate you. Hey, Kristen. And make sure to watch your sun, moon, rising, Venus, or cross watch, and just take the reading how it resonates for you. And if you want to book a personal, be a member, all that's down below in the description. And I do have my 15% off personal readings, so that's automatically at checkout. All right, 2 minutes for Aries. Happy birthday, guys. Let's get started, see what's happening. What messages come out for Aries this week? Third eye chakra, heart chakra, and the 3 of Pentacles. So it looks like somebody is wanting to contact you. Okay. Well, I do have child services and unfazed. Somebody could be getting involved in your situation, trying to maybe talk to you about something going on. So if you guys have something going on with a child situation or, family. Okay. I feel like a lot of you, there's somebody that is noticing your energy, Aries, where it seems like you're off, okay? Seems like you're not yourself. It seems like you're acting like you're not bothered. But I feel like there's somebody trying to connect with you about a family situation or possibly a child. Yeah, I feel like there's conflict this week, or there's been conflict. Because third eye chakra, heart chakra, 3 of Pentacles, I feel like somebody is noticing, you pulling back your energy, or you're stressed about something, or whatever the case is. So why third eye, heart chakra reach out? 4 of Cups, the King of Wands, the King of Cups reverse, and the 9 of Cups. Yeah, somebody wants to have communication with you, okay? So for a lot of you, it's somebody that maybe they're noticing you kind of pulling back your energy, or they're coming off like you're not really bothered by them. I feel like this person maybe was rather harsh with you about something. Aw, thanks, Infinite. See, why does this person want to talk to Aries? The Emperor in reverse and the 8 of Swords. The Hierophant. Okay. This person, possibly you guys have a kid together, a family, or they just want to work things out with you. This person knows that they were harsh with you. I feel like they're wanting to connect with you in a different way. Okay. Wanting to prove it to you. I care about you. I'm still attracted to you. And they're worried that maybe you're moving on, or you don't want to be with them anymore. Because I do feel like whoever this masculine is, they were kind of not really considerate towards you, or made you feel welcome, whatever the case is. I do see this person wanting to get past that. So why child services and unfazed? The 4 of Pentacles reverse, Ace of Wands reverse, Page of Swords reverse, Queen of Pentacles reverse, Justice. I feel like you're just kind of doing your own thing. You're not really putting much attention to this person. Some of you, if you have kids, this person's watching what you're doing. Maybe not feeling like a part of your life, not feeling like you're putting much work in. It just feels like you guys could have either kids together, or like a family situation where you're not really making this person feel welcome, okay, or they just don't think you care, that maybe you're moving on from the connection. Why family? The Seven of Wands reverse, the Empress reverse, the Ten of Pentacles, and the Queen of Cups. The Judgment. Okay. Like I said, it feels like for a lot of you, if you guys have family with this person, a kid, hey kitty cat, I feel like you're kind of just, pushing this person away. You're kind of just focusing on other things that you need to focus on. Maybe you're focused on family and not so much this person, or you're just kind of pushing them out of your life. So it looks like this week there's conflict, or there's been conflict. Somebody feels like they're excluded from your life, and they do want to come towards you. It does look like a love situation for a lot of you. It feels like this person overstepped boundaries, or they did something to maybe offend you, upset you. I do see them wanting to come back with some kind of apology. Hey, Leah. So what song we got for Aries? Shake It Out. Regrets collect like old friends, here to relive your darkest moments. Okay, so maybe you and somebody are going to shake something off, or just try to maybe be on better terms. Let's get advice. Conclusions are within reach, and hold your vision. So yes, I do feel like, you're going to get some kind of conclusion here. Needing to kind of wait and see what to do before reacting is my advice to you. I do feel like you're going to find some kind of truth out. Bring love to the situation. Adjustments are required. So for some of you, you guys maybe can try to reconnect with this person. It's just having to talk something out. Maybe this person feels hurt, or they did something to hurt you. I just feel like you guys are going to come together. There could be some of you, there's a child on the way, or you want to have a child with this person, or there's been a child involved somehow. I know, I do like that song. I'm wearing my Elton John today. Speaking of Aries. All right, Scorpio, Cancer. Could be a Taurus, Libra. I have Taurus, Aries, Leo, and Scorpio. But I do see this person, wanting to contact you, feeling like you guys need to work something out. All right, Taurus, 738. All right, what we got for Taurus this week? What can you guys expect? Okay. Judgment. We got the Five of Wands and the Star. If there's been conflict with somebody, I do feel like it's going to get resolved. Oh, you're welcome, Millie. Could be dealing with an Aquarius. Moving on. Okay, a lot of you are moving on, actually. So if you're not resolving conflict, you're just changing your focus. I do have caught a disease. Okay, and moving on, and then ignoring on the bottom. So somebody's not talking to somebody because of some kind of disease or something like that. Let's see. Loyalty in reversed. Okay, I'm going to take it like that. Somebody wasn't loyal to somebody. Somebody wasn't loyal. Somebody caught a case in some way. Some kind of confession here. Okay. And I'm going to do loyalty in reverse because that's how it came out. So it could be an Aquarius, a Leo involved. Somebody feels like somebody wasn't loyal. Why the Five of Wands and the Star? Okay, the Knight of Wands reverse, Seven of Pentacles, Page of Pentacles reverse, and the Four of Swords. Looks like somebody wants to shut somebody out. Somebody wants to ignore somebody because something was done unfairly. Okay, I think somebody still needs time to process something or heal. Hey, Katie. And whoever this person, if it's you or this person, somebody hasn't moved on from something. Like somebody hasn't let something go. Somebody needs time because of how somebody was acting. Okay, so this could be you guys. Like maybe this person, you just find them disgusting. You don't want to get involved with them anymore. Why moving on caught a case? The Three of Swords reverse, Queen of Wands reverse, Two of Swords, and the Knight of Pentacles. Basically, Eight of Pentacles reverse, Five of Pentacles. You're moving on from this person because they showed you who they are. I think this person was trying to convince you that there's somebody else, that they were loyal and committed to this relationship. And for a lot of you guys, I don't know why I'm feeling this. It's definitely a third party. where you feel either this week you already like found out about a third party, or there's been a third party. You just feel kind of like you're on the side, or they had somebody on the side. Because it feels to me like a lot of you just don't have the respect for this person anymore. You just feel like this person just, did you dirty. So for a lot of you, I just see you guys kind of wanting to move on from this person. Loyalty in reverse. The Emperor, Three of Wands reverse, Ace of Wands reverse, Strength in reverse. It feels like you're just giving up on it because this person was acting like they were loyal to you, they were committed to you, and it's basically you're just at this point of wanting to let this person go. It's some kind of life lesson for a lot of you. How do you feel about this person? I think you have no desire to be with them again, is how it feels. The Nine of Swords reverse, Queen of Swords, the Tower, and the Nine of Wands reverse. A lot of you feel like you're going to be happier if you remove this person from your life, okay? That you're going to feel better if you release them from your life. It's been a long time coming. Maybe you feel like Taurus, they cause you a lot of stress, anxiety. A lot of you found out about a fire sign. I know I'm getting that. Or there's been an air sign and a fire sign. Woman. Okay, just however that resonates. But I'm definitely feeling like this person showed you no loyalty, no compassion, and they're going to try to like smooth things over with you, but you're moving on. Listen like thieves in excess. Everybody's down on their knees. Listen like thieves. Maybe somebody was like wanting your person. They were always alone in the connection. They were always there. I don't know why it feels like that. Okay. Somebody could have been on vacation. I'm in Miami by LMFAO. Somebody could have been like on vacation and cheated on you, or you were on vacation. Some of you that could have happened, where it happened like while you're on vacation. The answers you need are coming, and expect powerful change. Yeah. So some of you, you're getting answers, you're getting clarity on the situation so you can remove it. Okay. Or you guys just, or maybe talking to other people about the situation, getting other advice, and it's helping you. Okay. You are good enough on the bottom. Yeah. A lot of you were doubting yourself. I feel like that came out in the other reading, like a couple days ago, about, somebody being in a third party and cheating and wondering if you're good enough. I forget who that came out for, but I did get that for somebody this last week. Some of you, it could be a legal case. Some of you, it could be a legal case. Or like they're financially doing worse. Could be a sexual disease. Take it how it resonates. I got Libra, Scorpio, Aries, Virgo, Aries. Okay, Sagittarius, Aquarius. But it looks like you're moving on. You don't want conflict. Hey, Wendy. All right, 13, 14. For Gemini, what we got, guys? What we got for Gemini this week? Ooh, the Nine of Cups. Your dreams coming true. The Tower, the Four of Cups, and the Ace of Wands. A sense of renewal. So if you've been in this energy of like disappointed, not really seeing, like where things are progressing in your life, it does look like things are getting better for you. Fake flexing and wasting time. If you guys are like some of you, it's a job, like you're changing a job, Gemini, where not that you're fake flexing, but maybe you were lied to about money, or you thought there was going to be more invested in something than what there is. You feel like you're wasting your time, and you could end up leaving something. Okay. Yeah, feeling like there was dishonesty, there was trickery, boundaries. Okay. Some of you were getting really disappointed in a situation, feeling like you were lied to about money, or something's too good to be true. Why the Tower, Four of Cups, Ace of Wands? The Nine of Cups, the Queen of Pentacles reverse, King of Cups reverse, and the Tower again. So the Tower twice. Man, King of Pentacles and the Queen of Wands. I feel like for a lot of you, it's going to be this energy. Oh, the Fool. Okay. I feel like what's going on, you guys are in this energy of feeling like you're not really being treated fairly, okay? Some of you guys could be leaving a relationship, like realizing like something's too good to be true. I'm not happy in this relationship. I'm getting like disappointed because it feels like enough is enough. Like your emotional well-being comes first, and feeling like whatever this is, Gemini, like you're just being taken for granted. You're not being happy in a situation. I do see here like you guys attracting something new. Okay, Ace of King of Pentacles and the Fool here. I do see you guys attracting something new. So it's an energy of like your dreams coming true. Nine of Cups came out twice. Why fake flexing? Page of Cups in reverse, Hermit reverse, Eight of Swords reverse, and the Knight of Cups reverse. The Emperor in reverse, Seven of Pentacles, Two of Pentacles. I feel like you guys have a choice in love. Okay, I feel like you have somebody that's kind of just wasting your time, acting like they're going to be invested into you or they have all these plans for the future, and I don't see this person actually doing it. Okay, with the King of Cups reverse, feels like somebody that's very self-centered. They could be very selfish with the Nine of Cups, where you're choosing somebody that's disappointing you in love. Because it looks like you have better options in love this week. You're dealing with somebody in the current moment. Could be a water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Also Virgo and Aries. This person is very self-centered, and they choose to not make you happy. They choose to kind of string you along, kind of keep things up in the air. But I do see possibly a Taurus coming towards you with some kind of new opportunity. You are being shown like you're very attractive. You're very wanted by other people. So I feel like this week you have an option with two people. What's being hidden from you? The Ten of Cups. The Knight of Pentacles reverse, Eight of Pentacles reverse, and the Nine of Wands reverse. Eight of Wands and the Ace of Swords. You're going to have a breakthrough, okay? So the person that you thought that you were investing all this time into, the person you thought really was your end-all be-all, I don't think they're your person. And I think that's what you're finding out this week. You're going to have this Ten of Cups, but maybe it's not with who you think it's going to be with, or it's like the person you were wasting time with. That's not the person for you. Because I do feel like there's some kind of King of Pentacles. There's a new opportunity in love. There's somebody that's going to choose you, that wants to desire you after a period of choosing somebody self-centered or somebody that just wasn't really choosing the connection. They were choosing other things. They were distracted. I just feel like there's a choice this week. Like you're coming off as somebody where you've wasted enough time and somebody's going to treat you good. So the song I got is Connect by Drake. She just want to run around the city and make memories that she can barely remember. Some of you just want to find somebody else. You just want to reconnect with somebody else or just find some new connection. Because I just feel like you're unhappy in the current situation. And I see it coming to an end this week with the Tower twice. Don't let pride get in your way. A time to give, then take. Yeah, like I said, it's like you're letting somebody waste your time. And you're needing to get out of that situation. You're needing to stop letting somebody purposely waste your time. Maybe just because you're too prideful and you don't want to say it's hurting your feelings, or you don't want to like be where other people judge you in the situation, wondering why you're not with somebody anymore. I feel like you should just get out and stop wasting time. Somebody's taking advantage of your time and it's not making you happy. It's not putting you in a good place. So I do feel like there's a breakthrough this week. You're finding out, somebody's not my end all be all. Could be I have a Virgo, could be an Aries, a water sign, and then I have a Taurus that could be coming towards you. But I got the Tower coming twice in your reading, plus the Nine of Cups twice. So unexpected happiness. 1905, Cancer. Right, that's exactly what I'm thinking. What we got for Cancer here? Damn, you guys got the Nine of Cups as well. Temperance, okay. So the Nine of Cups, the Nine of Swords, and the Four of Wands. Need to not stress something out. I feel like it's all going to come together for you, okay? If you've been in a place of imbalance or stress, you're needing to ease yourself, ease your mind, okay? All right. You're thinking about somebody from the past. You guys could be wondering if somebody's interested in you or not. Because it's like you're getting evidence that somebody's uninterested or somebody's not wanting to communicate with you or something like that. Let me see. Somebody from the past. Memories and resistance. Some of you could either be avoiding talking to somebody, or you feel somebody's avoiding talking to you. Maybe somebody's not interested. I do see like somebody wanting a new beginning. Maybe there's a thing where somebody's looking at somebody's social media and it just comes off as like they don't care about the past anymore, or something like that. Or somebody's like mentioning something and they seem unbothered. So let me see. Why the 9 of Cups, 9 of Swords, 4 of Wands? The King of Pentacles. The 2 of Cups, the Justice reverse. King of Swords reverse. The Hermit on the bottom. Let me clarify. Why is there 2 Kings here? The Hermit reversed. Oh, okay. Ace of Wands reversed. 10 of Wands. I feel like what's going on, if it's the same person, it's not 2 different people. It could be a Taurus, a Libra, or an Aquarius, Virgo. This person's really stressed out about the connection, wanting to make things right with you. This person feels a soulmate connection, Cancer. They do feel a deep connection with you. And I think they want to bring things back together, but they could have ghosted, or they could have pulled back their energy. This person also could have like lashed out at you, because the King of Swords reverse could be somebody that's kind of harsh or mean or something like that. Somebody that was just very like, rude to you. So maybe they like, ignored you or acted like they weren't interested in you, avoided you. And now it's weighing heavy on this person. It seems like now this person's like, I really want to work things out with Cancer. I treated them not very fairly. Why fishing for comments, photo proof, and uninterested? 5 of Swords, 3 of Pentacles, 6 of Wands reverse, and the 2 of Wands reverse. It just seems like you're not really wanting to reconnect with them, whatever they did. I don't know if they said something to get you jealous, to make you mad, if they were talking shit about you on Facebook. I don't know. It almost seems like they did something that you're aware of, like you found something out, whatever they did. And whatever they did, it basically caused you not to want them anymore. Okay, because this person feels like you're hesitant to even reconcile with them. So I don't know what this person did. It just seems like you're not interested, or you just don't want to reconnect with them. Could be something that they said about you, something that they did, or maybe they lied about something or whatever. It just seems like this person knows like you found something out, or you've seen something and you just don't want to talk to them anymore. Why memories and resistance? Hey, Leo, babe. 7 of Pentacles, Queen of Cups, 10 of Swords reverse, and the Page of Swords. This person's giving you time. This person is watching you. They're wanting to have a conversation, but they feel they hurt you really bad. And I think they're giving you time to kind of heal. Whatever they did, maybe they said something mean to you. Hey, Carmen. Why are they giving you time? Ace of Cups, a Hanged Man reverse, and the 3 of Wands. Basically, they're wanting to see if you can look at them a different perspective, if you can see them a different way. I just feel like this person maybe said or did something harsh to you, and this person feels bad, but they kind of can tell that you're not interested, or maybe they've sent you a picture, or they talked to you in some way and you just don't seem interested, and they're fishing for information. Hey, Natalie. I got the Deftones, be quiet and drive. It feels good to know you're all mine. Now drive me far away. Maybe somebody liked the control. Somebody liked to know they had like somebody under their thumb or something like that. Because I'm kind of feeling like that. Like somebody liked to play mind games. Somebody liked to have control of the situation. And then now it's like it went too far. Okay, like whatever lie or whatever the frick they did, something went too far and it hurt the other person. Cherry Bomb, John Mellencamp. The winter days, they last forever, but the weekends went by so quick. I feel that. It's like, where's the week at? It's already almost a new week. So some of you, your life is just going by and you're busy. Maybe you're busy. You have a lot going on. It's just not really, like, whatever they think that, some of you, this person, it's all in their head. Like, maybe you really have other shit going on. Maybe it's not really just what they did. It could be with this person self-consumed, where they feel like, or they have so much anxiety or something, where they feel like it's all on their fault, but I don't know. A time for healing and work through your fears. So I feel like a lot of you, you're maybe just trying to focus on yourself, or maybe it's nothing personal. Maybe you're pulling back from this person because you have other things going on. Your dreams need a practical plan. Yeah, some of you, you're focused on money, or it's like whatever this person did to you, it's not that big of a deal, but they think it is. It's almost like they're fishing for information, or they feel you're uninterested. They're trying to figure out why that is. So it's kind of what I'm getting. Somebody that thinks, yeah, like the world revolves around them. They want to have you under their thumb. That's kind of what I'm seeing. Could be an Aries. I have Virgo, Aquarius, Libra, Taurus, Pisces. Ooh. Could be any sign, though. All right. Oh, I appreciate that, Leo, babe. All right, Leo, 2544. All right, what we got for Leo? Ooh. The Two of Swords and the Lovers. You guys could be ignoring somebody, okay? Ignoring a connection. Because it kind of feels like you're trying to block something out. Somebody's haunted by you, thinking about the past. Somebody has a bad habit. Dirty offer, rejected in their head. Okay, somebody feels rejected by you, or you are rejecting somebody for whatever reason. This person could have an addiction, okay? They're thinking about you a lot. Maybe they feel like you don't want to talk to them at all. That if they were to come towards you, like you would just think that if they were disgusting. Some of you, they're in their head about it, thinking if they come towards you, you would find them disgusting or gross, and you would reject them. Confession and trapped. Somebody wants to be honest with you about something that was going on. I don't know if they're stuck in a situation, or, you know, or they're just overthinking. So why the Lovers here? This could be a twin flame for a lot of you. The Temperance. Two of Pentacles. The Seven of Swords reverse. They have a confession. Yep. King of Pentacles reverse. The Eight of Cups and the Star. They want to heal things with you. This is somebody emotionally disconnected. I have Aquarius. Could be a Gemini or a Taurus. Somebody that walked away. Okay, somebody that walked away, somebody that did you wrong. Some of you, they walked away to go to somebody else, okay? Or there's some kind of third party here. Why bad habit, dirty offer, rejected in their head? Page of Wands, reverse. Ace of Pentacles, reverse. Eight of Pentacles in reverse. Strength in reverse. You don't see this person in a good light, okay? You don't see them in a good light for whatever they did. This person ruined their reputation with you. And I think they're in their head for a reason, because their consciousness. They know that they did something shitty to you. For a lot of you, this person, they cheated, they lied, did something dirty towards you. I don't know what they did. Some of you, they just ghosted you, gave you no explanation, did you wrong. They hurt you in some way, and they want to tell you that there's more to the situation, or why exactly they treated you the way they did. Yeah, they're wanting to make peace. Five of Swords reversed. The Nine of Cups, the Empress reverse, and the Moon. I think there's a lot going on with this person. I think there was a lot of fear, a lot of things attached to this connection. But that's not a reason to treat somebody the way you do. You know what I mean? You don't just be like, oh, I was scared to get involved with you, so I cheated on you, or oh, I ghosted you, whatever the case is. Why was this Page of Swords reversed? The Two of Wands and the Eight of Swords reversed. Somebody that didn't know exactly what they wanted. You know, they were keeping their options open. Somebody that they know they fumbled you. They know they hurt you. And I think this person didn't want to feel any kind of like responsibility. I think they were kind of just keeping their options open because they just wanted to kind of see what was out there. The grass is greener kind of situation. But now the Hermit reverse, the Two of Cups and the Sun reverse, Lovers in reverse, Ten of Wands. It weighs heavy on them. They're actually not happy in their life since they're not with you. And this person actually knows they lost a connection. And now they're afraid with the Hermit reverse that you're going to reject them and that you don't want them anymore. So this person does know they hurt you really bad. They owe you some kind of apology. They're afraid they're going to get rejected. Like you're not going to want to hear what they have to say. And that it's kind of over, like you've given up. So let's see. What's your advice? That's what I'm getting. Somebody that kind of did you wrong, did you dirty. The song Revenge, Papa Roach. Remember the girl abused with forks, knives, and razor blades? She finally left him, had enough of her man's rage. So maybe some of you guys, it could have been an abusive relationship. For some of you, if it wasn't abusive, it was mentally abusing you. And you had to leave. You had to get away from this connection because it was affecting you more than it was them. So for a lot of you, I feel like, Leo, this connection just hurt you really bad and you had to disconnect from it. Okay? So, and then I got the song, what your new twin size bed. What's the point of holding on to what never gets used? And then lost and found. Why do we say things we can't take back? Why do we miss what we never had? Take it how it resonates. It definitely feels, you know, that this person did a lot of stuff to you to hurt you, and you just had enough. Work through your fears and a personal issue reaches resolution. I do see an emotional week for you because, like I said, maybe they are going to contact you with a full-on apology. I feel like you're needing to hear what this person has to say. You don't have to respond to them, but just to get that closure in your heart so you can move on. Okay, because I did get in the other reading a couple days ago where you kind of have some anger. You still are kind of holding on to resentment, and maybe you still want revenge on this person. I don't know. It kind of seems like there's still anger. Hey, love apples. Oh, you're welcome, Leo, babe. So I got Gemini, I got Leo, I got Virgo, Aquarius, I got Taurus, Gemini. Okay. But yeah, this person feels really bad. They're stuck in their head about this, and they feel bad for what they did. All right, what we got for Virgo? 3151. Oh, you're welcome. What we got for Virgo this week? The Justice, the World, 2 of Wands. This looks good. It looks like you're entering a new phase in your life. A lot of you are just releasing maybe an old version of you or an old life. Because the 2 of Wands, it's like you're ready to start over. You're ready to go a different direction. I do see things changing in your life for the better. Coming more into balance. So let's see. Ooh, some of you guys... Okay, you guys definitely at a job could be like getting better at a job or going to a job that has more success, more potential. Some of you guys are getting more stable in your life, moving on. Wow. Yeah, and doing reflecting. That looks good. I also got fake accounts. Somebody could be watching you on a fake account, okay, spying on you, maybe because you're not in contact with them. Okay, you guys could have Leo in your chart. I have Pride here. So Leo the Lion. You guys could be holding back from somebody. Okay. I do see somebody longing for you. Somebody missing you. So this looks good. It looks like you're going in a new direction. A lot of you guys could be actually like getting a better job, making more money. There's more potential. Why the Justice in the World? The Hermit reversed. King of Pentacles reverse, Queen of Pentacles, and the 3 of Wands in reverse. 6 of Cups in reverse. I feel like a lot of you are leaving. Some of you are leaving a job, okay? Like you feel like you're getting discredited, you're getting lied to. Maybe even a lot of you are just getting an unfair treatment at a job. If it's not, that could also be a relationship as well. But it does look like your money is improving with the Queen of Pentacles. So a lot of you are stepping up. A lot of you are getting into a better headspace. You could have felt like you weren't deserving, or this is something that you didn't know if you're ever going to receive. So definitely I see good news with the Justice in the World. You guys could have to relocate for some of you, having to relocate to a job and kind of nervous about it, scared, because you're having to move away. Hey, Kendra. Why Boss Daddy fake accounts? King of Swords in reverse, 4 of Swords reverse, 9 of Pentacles reverse, and the 10 of Pentacles. 2 of Wands. You're moving on from somebody. Some of you are leaving a relationship too. 5 of Swords. The Strength in reverse. Page of Pentacles. Yeah, it feels like a lot of you guys could have Leo in your chart because I do have a lot of Leo here. It looks like you are giving up maybe on a relationship too. So it looks like relationship and your job is getting better. You guys are going in a new direction. 2 of Wands twice here. It looks great. Page of Pentacles. I do see new money coming in or a new opportunity. This looks great. But I do see somebody watching you on another account because they feel like you don't want to contact them or you don't want to be in, communication for whatever reason. Why pride? Some of you guys could be holding back or resisting. The Empress, the Knight of Pentacles reverse, Knight of Cups reverse, and the Nine of Cups in reverse. High Priestess and the Tower, Four of Pentacles. Okay, that's good. Okay, so you're in this energy. A lot of you, a massive change. You're going from the Queen of Pentacles to the Empress. So I do see a massive change. Like, you're evolving, you're growing up. A lot of you are getting in a better place, stability-wise. So it looks good. It looks like your intuition's telling you to hold back from somebody, to resist them, that it's just going to be a disaster if you have contact with them. I do see somebody selfishly coming back into your life or wanting to take advantage of you in some way, but your intuition's telling you to hold back, to not give into it. So, but yeah, I do see somebody watching you trying to cause problems or come back into your life, but you're just ignoring it. So we healing now, asking God to cleanse my scars and turn my pain into passion. Okay, so a lot of you are turning your pain into passion, turning things in another direction. So moving on from whatever happened. So that looks good. See you guys healing. You guys are trying to take care of yourself. You're in this reflecting energy. A new start is coming. A lot of you, it's a new start, like a new job, a new opportunity. Yeah, look, a win-win outcome is forecast. Libra. There's Libra again. So I see things working out in your favor. I do see things balancing out for you. So that looks great. A lot of you leaving a job, a relationship, wanting a new phase in your life. It looks great. I got Pisces, Scorpio, Pisces, Virgo, Leo, Aquarius, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo, Libra. Looks good. All right. Well, we got for Libra. All right. 3707. That was a good reading. I'm glad people are finally getting better readings because it feels like some of the signs keep having the same readings. And I was saying that to somebody, yesterday. It feels like the same signs keep having repeated readings. Ooh, sacral chakra and the Two of Cups. So 2-2. Damn, you have a desire for somebody. Because the sacral chakra, that's like a desire. Like I want somebody. Ooh, you guys could be getting a fight over someone, though. There could be, some of you, there's a love affair. Okay. With 2 here, there could be like somebody has to make a choice. There could be 2 women involved. Because it looks like some kind of secret lover. Somebody's ego. Somebody could be staying with somebody because they're broke or because they have no money or something like that. I'm getting some of you, Libra, you're in a third-party situation. Oh, man. Somebody's lusting over you. Yeah, somebody's non-committal or they're realizing how badly they want you. Somebody wants you one day. So one day somebody's going to be with you. There's some kind of love affair, though. Realizing how much they want you, how much you mean to them. There's a strong sexual desire here. Okay. So let me see. This looks great. There's some kind of love affair. Why sacral chakra? Wheel of Fortune in reverse, the Hermit reverse, 3 of Pentacles, and the 2 of Cups. So the 2 of Cups came out twice. So for a lot of you, this could be a karmic soulmate, karmic twin flame. It does look like you are involved with somebody that has another person. Okay. Yeah, so a lot of you already know about it. Maybe you're not stressing about this other female. Some of you already know that there's another person involved, and you're like, I don't care. So for some of you, Libra, some of you, it could be a Capricorn. Like the woman's a Capricorn or they're an earth sign. Could be a Virgo as well. It's almost like you're not worried about it. Like you want this person so badly that it's like, I don't care. Like I don't care. They have somebody else. Okay, why girl fight romantic affair? 3 of Cups. See, there's multiple people. 3 of Cups, 8 of Cups, the Hierophant reverse, and the 10 of Swords. In order for them to choose this connection, they're going to have to end a marriage or relationship, is what it's coming down to. This person could be with them because of money or because of finances and something like that. Because it feels to me like that, yeah, a lot of you, then they're codependent. Nine of Pentacles reversed, Two of Wands. That's what's holding it up. This person could be going through like a situation financially. Maybe they can't live on their own, whatever the case is. I feel like they're in this relationship for kind of selfish reasons. All right. Why are they lusting over you and one day they're realizing something? They realize they have feelings for you. Knight of Cups, the Page of Pentacles, the Strength reverse, and the Knight of Pentacles reverse. Basically, they know Two of Swords reverse, Four of Cups reverse, a Chariot. They know they have to come towards you. They know they have to make this decision, that this decision is weighing heavy on them, okay? So for a lot of you, Libra, if you're in a third party, this person, it's like they don't want that other person. They're with them for selfish reasons. They're not really happy with that person, and they know you're the person that they actually want to be with. They see something with, okay? So I do see this happening this week. Some of you are getting communication. Because I have the Eight of Wands and the Eight of Swords. This person's overthinking communication. Or knowing like something's going to have to be said. I've been ignoring it for a while, or I've been putting it off. So, a lot of you are in some kind of love affair. All right. Love will tear us apart. Joy division. Okay, so love will tear us apart. Something being divided, okay, with joy division. So like I said, somebody has to get divided. There has to be some kind of separation. Try sleeping with a broken heart, Alicia Keys. Even if you were a million miles away, I could still feel you in my bed. Hey, Jay. Okay. Let's see what we got. What's your advice, Libra? Believe in the impossible. Be bold and make the first move. Man. So for some of you, some of you, it's you guys could have the third party. I don't feel like that's the case. Or it's just like you initiating something and maybe this person actually doing something because you initiate how you feel, communicating. Okay. But yeah, I do see a strong Two of Cups relationship. Multiple twos here. Two of Wands, Two of Cups, sacral chakra, Two of Cups again. So 2, 2, 2, 2. Multiple eights. So I'm seeing a lot of repeated numbers. The Eight of Swords, Eight of Wands, the Strength. So 8, 8, 8. Let me see. I have 3, 3. Okay. A lot of repeated numbers. All right. What we got for Scorpio? 4228. Gosh. All right, Scorpio. Make sure to hit that like button. Subscribe, guys. I appreciate it. At least I'm feeling better than I have been. It can get rid of this nasty stuff in my throat. All right, Scorpio. Ooh, the Chariot. Damn, a lot of you guys could be moving. Six of Pentacles. This looks great. Okay, the Chariot, the Nine of Pentacles, and the Tower. Some of you, an unexpected change, unexpected move. Unexpected travel, too. Maybe you guys are unexpectedly traveling. Let me see. Inside scoop. Somebody's trying to get into your business. Somebody's broke. They see you moving on. Okay. Feels like you're leaving a situation. So, some of you, you're leaving a person, leaving a situation. You're having some kind of new beginning, yeah. And you want peace in your life. You guys could be leaving something that is not healthy for you. Okay. Because it looks like you're trying to bring peace into your life. And something is just too disastrous. And it looks to me like you're choosing to be single. Some of you guys could be leaving a relationship. I see somebody missing you, wanting to be with you. Confused what's going on. Okay. So why the Nine of Pentacles in the Tower? Seven of Pentacles in reverse. Five of Cups, the Hermit, and the Wheel of Fortune. Looks like you're redirecting your energy. A lot of you are sitting back and realizing how much time you're wasting, okay? Whether this be a job, whether this be a relationship, it's like you want to take a detour of your life. It's like, I'm sick and tired of feeling like I'm not going anywhere. So maybe you feel like you're in a U-turn in your life. Like every time you go somewhere, you're in a return, or you know what I mean? It's like you're barely going anywhere. So it feels to me like you're in this energy of reflecting of like, what can I do differently with my life? What should I remove? What is wasting my time? What is not able to be part of my life anymore? It just kind of looks to me like you're ready to leave something behind. feeling like you're just wasting time or not getting yourself ahead. Okay, whatever that is. What's the inside scoop? The 9 of Wands. Somebody could be looking you up online. There's somebody with a computer. Okay. High Priestess reverse, the Queen of Swords, and the Page of Wands. Yeah, somebody's trying to get some kind of information on you. I feel like somebody's worried about you and they want to contact you, but you guys are not in good communication. So this could be somebody wanting, maybe a friend or something that sees things that you're talking about online or things that you're posting and they're worried about you. Could be a Libra for some of you, or a Leo. It looks like somebody sees you stressed out. Somebody sees you depressed. You're in a not good situation. But somebody's afraid to contact you because they don't know how they're going to get taken. So maybe they don't know if you're going to like look at them a certain way. You're not going to want to speak to them. This could be a friend for a lot of you. So if it's not like a lover, it feels like somebody that is constantly like watching things that you're posting. They're worried about you. They see that you're stressed, but they don't know like how you feel about them anymore. Like if you want to be in their life. Why beginnings and peace? The Hierophant, the King of Wands reverse, 8 of Cups reverse, and the 8 of Pentacles. Looks like you're choosing to be in a better situation. A lot of you feel like you're outgrowing people's situations. Maybe you're around things that don't actually make you happy or satisfied. Maybe you're kind of selfishly still keeping those around. Yeah, you're really, okay, a lot of you are realizing heavily this week. The 7 of Swords reverse, the Moon in reverse, and the Empress. You're realizing what's good for your health and what's not, okay? What's good for you, what's the best situation. Some of you are finding out that you're pregnant. For some of you, finding out that you're pregnant, and that's why you can't keep staying in these situations. You can't keep maybe staying in a job that makes you unhappy, whatever. It looks like you're choosing your overall well-being. If it's not that you're pregnant or anything, it could just be like you're wanting to take better care of yourself, wanting to be in a different place in your life, okay? Knowing that something just doesn't bring you peace. So let's get a psalm for you guys. All right, stay flow. Men get down, they putting on a show. Okay, so kind of feels to me like somebody's putting on a show for you. Somebody's over exaggerating, cause a lot of drama in your life. I feel like you just want peace because this could even be a relationship. Like maybe they cause a lot of drama in your life. It's just like not worth it. And you're wanting to take better care of yourself. You're wanting to be more peaceful in your life. Stay focused and follow your dreams. Trust me, anything's possible. Okay. And then I got the song Lucid Dreams by Juice WRLD. I can still see your shadows in my room. Can't take back the love that I gave you. It's to the point where I love and hate you. So yeah, a lot of you Scorpio, like you're wanting to end something for your own peace. Okay. Communication's key. Balance, spirituality, and practicality. Gemini and Pisces. Yeah, it feels to me like you're wanting to tell somebody that you need to maybe not speak to them for your own peace. Because like I said, I feel like maybe you're going through some kind of awakening, some kind of reflection. And it's an energy of like, I can't keep people around that make me feel this way. That make me feel like I'm limited or I have no move. Like I can't grow or I can't expand. I know I'm seeing that as well. Some of you guys could be wanting to travel, like wanting to travel or wanting to relocate. Maybe feeling like you've already done what you could in one area. You're ready to relocate. Taurus, Libra, Cancer. Could be a Taurus. I have Leo. Leo, Virgo, Libra, Pisces, Scorpio. But I do see a new beginning. So some of you guys could be unexpectedly moving. Somebody trying to figure out what's going on with you. And I do see somebody trying to be back in your life. Hey, Layla. All right, Sag, 4851. Get some more coffee. All right, Sagittarius, what we got this week? Ooh. The Empress and the 2 of Wands. Okay, 3 of Swords. And the 5 of Pentacles. Some of you guys could just be feeling left out in the cold. Some of you guys could be, okay, this is like a small, for some of you, you guys could be feeling ignored by your mother. Feeling like you want more of your mother's attention and they're just ignoring you. Hey, Nia. Or you're just, because I have scarcity tactics, love on the brain, or you're wanting to be nurtured. Some of you You feel like an Empress energy, but you're not getting love from somebody. It's like, I want to be happy. Feeling like you're choosing the wrong people, okay? So with the Empress, I feel like you guys feel like you're not being taken care of. You're not appreciated. Yeah, healing and cleaning onto something. You could be cleaning onto the past, but you're needing to heal. You're needing to release. Okay, it could be a soulmate twin flame. All right, this looks sad. It's like the person that I want to be with, they don't want me. And with the Empress and the Two of Wands, you may feel like you have to move on, Sag. Why the Three of Swords, Five of Pentacles? Six of Swords reversed, the Knight of Cups reversed, the Four of Wands, and the Five of Swords reversed. It's like, I just want this person to acknowledge how I feel. I want this person to come in and apologize to me, but they're not. It's like they're not taking accountability. They're not showing me any kind of effort. A lot of you could feel like your love life kind of sucks right now. And you don't understand why with the Queen of Wands. It's like, I know I'm attractive. I know I have a lot of, passion and desire. I know I have a lot to offer someone. And I just get treated not fairly. A lot of you are sad about your love life. The Strength reversed, Two of Cups reversed. Like, why does my love life suck? Why does somebody not want to be with me? Why do they have bad intentions? With scarcity tactics. It's like, why do they put me through this? Nine of Wands reversed, Six of Wands reversed, Ace of Pentacles, and the Three of Pentacles reversed. Three of Swords. Some of you finding out that somebody just played games with you. Somebody maybe is in a relationship. You could be realizing, some of you, it's like a screwed up situation where somebody put you through so much like pain. Like they hurt you for no reason, acted like they had the intention to date you, but then they ended up being in a relationship with someone else. So it's like you went through all this pain and the suffering for no reason. And you're trying to heal from something that was really hurting you. You're still kind of holding on to them. The Tower in reverse, King of Pentacles reverse, King of Swords reverse, Page of Wands, Eight of Cups reverse, the Ten of Wands. Yeah. I'm feeling like Sag this week. You're really sad. It's like, why am I still kind of holding on to somebody that sucks? Why can't I just let this person go? Some of you, it's a soulmate or a twin flame. It's like, why do I still want them after how they treated me? A lot of you, they put you in a third party, or they still are. Maybe they're in a whole other relationship. It's just like, why am I still holding on to somebody that clearly doesn't want me? They've made it known to me that they have no desire to be with me and commit ever, but I'm still kind of hurting and missing something that is no longer in my life. So I see you guys sad this week. It's like you're heartbroken that somebody made this decision, that somebody's treating you this way. So let's get a song and your advice. You're feeling very emotional this week, really sad, feeling not wanted. Oop. Let's see. I think it's the Mercury and the Venus that's messing with everybody. Too little, too late. Okay, so for a lot of you, just wait. Is it too little, too late? The Bare Naked Ladies. I saw that in your guys' reading like 2 weeks ago on the bottom of the deck. So maybe this has been dragging out for a couple weeks. Like the feeling of this has been dragging out. Godspeed, Frank Ocean. I'll always love you until the time we die. Damn. So for a lot of you, Sag, it's like you love this person. You're clinging on to them. You don't want to let them go, but it's like they're just doing you shitty. Don't let your past hold you back. A time for healing. Yeah. A lot of you need to focus on your healing because it's like, you're the Empress with the Two of Wands. Like you can be in this Empress energy, but right now you're this Queen of Wands and you're basically just deluding yourself. Going towards people that just don't want you or people that just reject you, whatever the case is, you're holding on to something that you just need to release. So Aquarius, Taurus, Scorpio. All right, could be dealing with a Leo, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Okay. But I see that coming out for you this week. You're just sad, you're depressed, that like love is defeating you. 5420, Capricorn. I know, I definitely feel that. Or if they are like interested in you, it's somebody you're not interested in. It's like, I don't want to just settle for somebody. All right, you got the Temperance. Oh, right, the Tower and the Seven of Swords. Hey, Anna, good morning. Somebody's crying over you. I have ain't shit and stalker. Okay, I see somebody trying to come into your life. Somebody's mad at you. They could be blaming you for something, Capricorn. They're crying over you. They're sad. This person wants to apologize to you. I feel like somebody wants to bring peace to a situation. Somebody is aware of their distance or aware after a separation how they feel about you. Could be a Scorpio, Sagittarius. Let's see. Could be a Pisces as well. Why the Tower and the Seven of Swords? Page of Cups in reverse, Ace of Cups, the Death, and the Justice. Somebody's having a complete awakening. Yeah, somebody wants to contact you. I do see somebody wanting to come in with a deep apology. I feel like the way they treated you, this person could have been lying to you or could have been doing something really dishonest to you. They're starting to have this, regret. They're starting to see things in a different way. Okay. I feel like somebody's coming back unexpectedly. This person could be stalking you. They could be drawing pictures of you. Seven of Pentacles, a star in reverse. Five of Wands reverse, Page of Wands. Yeah, I do feel like they're inching their way towards you. They do know that there is still some kind of conflict. And that's why when they come back, they want to make sure that things are kind of good between the two of you, or you're ready to kind of forgive them. I do feel like this person doesn't want to have any kind of tension or fighting. They are still very attracted to you, but they're giving it time to approach you because they may feel like you're going to reject them or you don't want to hear what they have to say. Why an apology? A lot of you're moving on from this person like you aren't really affected. Yeah, King of Swords reverse, Three of Pentacles reverse, Nine of Wands reverse, Six of Wands reverse. Ace of Wands reverse, Ten of Swords. I feel like you're trying to heal from this person. This is somebody that did you bad. A lot of you, they just put you through a lot. There could have been a third party or they chose somebody else over you. It just feels to me like this person just really did a number on you and you don't even trust this person. And for a lot of you, Capricorn, you don't even really want to get involved with them again. Like maybe you're trying to heal, you're trying to move on, you're not initiating anything. Yeah, I feel like you're just trying to focus on bettering yourself. Because they did hurt your ego. They hurt your self-worth. This person's aware of that. They're aware of the damage they've caused. And I do see them wanting to fix the situation. So, let's see. Okay, so I got my main. That's my main one. All right, and choke me like you hate me, but you love me. Low-key want to date me when you F me. All right, I'm just feeling my vibe right now. I'm feeling myself. Take that how it resonates. All right, let's see what's your advice. At the end of a tough cycle approaches. Be bold to make the first move. Believe in the impossible. So whatever this is in your life, I don't really feel like it's this person. There could be something else you're wanting to focus on this week. I do see you guys feeling really positive about that, some kind of new opportunity. But I do see this person coming back with some kind of apology. This person's wanting to have a heartfelt conversation. Some people they're wanting to sit down with you and talk with you. Okay, so Libra, Scorpio, could be a Leo. Okay, I have Aquarius, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. It feels like it's been through time, though. Like they've been kind of waiting something out or giving it enough time. Aquarius, 5848. All right, what we got for Aquarius? All right, I saw the Empress, the Chariot, the Six of Swords, the Four of Pentacles. You're resisting giving your energy to people this week, okay? Definitely feel like you guys are making some kind of progress in your life. Could be like refusing to be in contact with people that hold you back or, people that just cause more problems. Yeah, you feel like somebody overdid it, okay? Scarcity tactics and played out. Somebody already played you or did you kind of dirty. And I see you resisting this person. Divine Feminine. Yeah, you're stepping up in your Divine Feminine, Aquarius. You're putting more focus into yourself, your foundation. Some of you guys could be focused on moving, or there's some relocation. Could be saving your money as well. It just looks like there's somebody that you just don't want to deal with anymore. You're moving on from that person. Why the Empress, the Chariot, the Six of Swords, Four of Pentacles, the Tower, Knight of Pentacles reverse, Six of Cups reverse, and the Moon. Some of you could be like moving out of someone's house. Like if you live with someone, you're just making a decision, trusting your intuition to possibly leave, because you could feel like someone's going to do something dirty to you. So if you do live with this person, you feel like you have to move quickly. Like you're saving up money to like move out, because you could feel like this person's going to like take you for your money, or they're just going to screw you over in some way. Because you feel like they're playing you, or they're going to do something spiteful towards you. The High Priestess reverse, Justice, the Death, and the Ten of Swords, the Chariot. Yeah, it's like you see that this person has some kind of tactic towards you that's not very nice. So if you're ending like a relationship or a marriage, and it's like a really bad situation, you feel like this person is playing nice with you or acting like they're not going to do anything, but they're trying to trick you or make you think that they're working with you and they're not. It feels to me, Aquarius, like you know intuitively, like you need to get away from a situation, that they're going to take you for something, or they're going to do something against you. And you're stepping up in your divine feminine. The King of Wands, the Knight of Swords, Seven of Wands reverse, Eight of Wands reverse. And that this person's not going to like that you're stepping up in your divine feminine energy with the Empress. I feel like you intimidate this person, and this person's going to lash out or do something towards you. They could be doing something spiteful towards you because they're mad. Yeah, somebody's not getting their way. Could be dealing with a Leo for some of you. I have strong Leo here. Or Gemini. Either a Gemini or a Leo. This person's not getting their way, and they're going to be spiteful towards you. And I feel like you're in this energy of like, I have to leave the situation. It's getting worse. It's getting more hostile. I feel like they're going to do something vengeful towards me. Okay. I don't like that. But it's like, you know, you're listening to your divine intuition. So let's see. All too well. I'd like to be my old self again, but I'm still trying to find it. And we have Eminem. Love is just a word. You bring it definition. Pretty little thing. Yeah, she just my type. Trying to do her right, because I hate it when we fight. See, somebody could be acting like they don't want to fight with you. They don't want to, you know, have an issue with you. But I feel like they're hiding something, or they're doing something behind your back. Whatever that is that you don't see coming. The energy is gaining momentum and step out of your comfort zone. Yeah, you're needing to disconnect from something, because I do feel like it's getting worse. Like gradually something's getting worse, or it's about to happen, and you're needing to get out of your comfort zone. So whether you've been in a situation for a while, you felt safe there at one point, I don't feel like you're safe there anymore. And I feel like you're needing to move out of whatever this is. Some of you, it's physically moving out of someone's house, whether it be like maybe even moving out of town. I don't know. It just looks like you need to take action. Could be doing a Leo, a Gemini, a Cancer, Libra, Scorpio, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. But you're stepping up in divine feminine energy. All right, Pisces, 10322. Let's see, Pisces, this week. The Death card. Okay, the Star, the Five of Wands, and the Moon. You guys are dealing with a lot of tension. I feel like some of you, there's like a massive change happening in your life. It's like you have no decision but to heal. No decision but to take care of yourself. Same shit, different day. Okay, I have a cyber bully. Somebody could be trying to upset you or get a reaction out of you. They could be doing something to like make you mad. Divine masculine. Or they will be. Okay, so there could be divine masculine that is mad about like some kind of ending, some kind of breakup, and they could be looking you up online, talking shit about you, or saying something mean to you. Be careful of that, because it looks like somebody is like really mad and they're lashing out their anger. And some of you here, it's like you're needing to just kind of take it with a grain of salt, or just be like, well, this person's mad. This person has a right to feel this way. Why the Star, Five of Wands, the Moon? the Moon again, the Four of Cups, the Page of Cups reversed, and the King of Pentacles reversed. Yeah, I feel like somebody's saying something spiteful, okay? Somebody is saying or doing something spiteful towards you to get some kind of reaction out of you. Somebody maybe is even blaming you for something. It almost feels like somebody's blaming you, whether they say something to you personally or online. It just feels to me somebody is saying something because their shadow or their consciousness, something is making them mad or triggered, and they're lashing out at you. This person could be feeling like they're like underhandedly not good enough for you. They're being taken advantage of by you. There's something being said to you that's kind of shitty, okay? And you're like, wow, that's kind of mean. But maybe you've been trying to avoid it with the star. It could be like you were trying to avoid whatever this person was doing, or they were saying things to you a lot. And then now it's like this week it really hurts you. Like it's really kind of affecting you what this person's saying. Maybe some of you, if this is somebody you're already dealing with, it's like they've already kind of said mean shit to you before. But this week it really like hits you more. Like it really hurts more. Goes in the core. Okay. Oh, hey Sassy Sag. Hey Angela. Hey Joyce. Why same shit, different day? Cyberbully, Ace of Cups, the Ace of Swords, the Six of Pentacles reverse, Page of Pentacles reverse, Knight of Pentacles reverse. Like I said, I feel like some of you, somebody's purposely bullying you or saying mean shit to you, causing a reaction, causing a fight with you. And it's almost an energy, Pisces, of like, I don't deserve this. You know, either this person doesn't do enough shit for me to be treated this way. Because it almost feels like that, like somebody that has an opinion, but they don't do shit for you. Okay, either they don't do shit for you at all, like this person doesn't pay your bills. This could be somebody fighting with you, getting mad at you about things that you do. And it's like, well, you don't do anything for me, so you really don't have a right to say that to me or about me. It feels like somebody that is just like an asshole, to say the least. Some divine masculine, somebody saying mean shit, somebody that is suffering with something and they're lashing out at you. But it feels to me like this person doesn't do anything for you at all. They don't take care of you. They don't offer you money. This is somebody basically just that's just giving you shitty energy and they don't do anything for you. Why the divine masculine? Six of Cups reverse, the Tower, the Ten of Swords, and the Ace of Wands reverse. I feel like it's the last straw. I feel like whatever's been going on, I feel like some of you, I don't know like where you see this person. I don't know if it's online or you see them at a get together. It just feels like somebody has bad feelings towards you, a lot of hostility. They're blaming you for shit. And I think this is kind of, I feel like the situation's interfering with your healing. And this week, it's like you're at this breaking point of like, I just need to move on from this. It's damaging. I don't want to reconcile or have anything with this person. Because it feels like somebody that has a lot to say, but they don't do nothing for you. You know, somebody that's entitled or they just think that they can have a right to say whatever to you and they don't do nothing for you at all. So, strange love. But the ending is the same every damn time. So somebody you've been on and off with, okay? Where this person treats you a certain way, they talk to you a certain way. And I think you're fed up and you've had it. I feel like for a lot of you, it's just like, maybe you've got used to the pain, okay? Because there's like a tattoo here. So, you know, this person's covered in tattoos. Maybe you've been used to how this person treats you. Like you're getting numb to the pain. Or you were numb to the pain of it. But now it's like this week, it's really affecting you. It's really hurting you, what's being said. Okay, so let me get your advice, Pisces. I think it hurts you the most where it's like this person doesn't do anything for your life. Like they don't provide anything. All they provide is just drama and like negative remarks. And it's like, if you're not going to offer anything good to my life, then don't, you know? The energy's gaining momentum and step out of your comfort zone. That came out for Aquarius, so take time to breathe out. It feels like somebody that's triggering you with Aquarius here. You guys could have Aquarius in your chart. Somebody that's triggering you, that's upsetting you. And it just feels to me like this person's affecting your healing. You're needing to just release this person from your life. Not interact with them again. Could be a Scorpio, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Okay, could be a Cancer, Pisces. Somebody that's just angry at you. And it's like the same shit, different day. Or you've dealt with this person on and off and it's just you're sick of it. All right, I'm going to go ahead and do a collective and then we'll do some members' questions. 109.30 for the collective. All right, what we got for the collective here? 6 of Wands, 2 of Cups. So a lot of you, it looks like your love life is going to get better this week. A lot of success. Maybe you're finding your soulmate. Okay. All right. I do have bankrupt, though. Bankrupt and into you. So there could be somebody that you're helping. Okay. If this is somebody that you're with, you could be helping this person. Some of you, they're moving in with you because they're going through a financial situation. And you're making a judgment whether or not you should let them in. I have chemistry and pain. So maybe this person's going through a lot of like stuff right now, collective, or you feel like this person, maybe they're not able to work because they have some kind of health condition. I don't know. I'm just getting something about that where maybe this person's hurting from something and they can't work and you're trying to help them. Why the 6 of Wands? The 3 of Wands reverse, the Empress reverse, King of Cups reverse, the Sun in reverse, Emperor and the 5 of Swords. See, like I said, I feel like what's going on, you and this person, maybe you guys are trying to work things out. This could be somebody that you've had to disconnect with. Maybe there's been a little bit of a hesitancy to let them back in. Because I do see you being this cloudy judgment of like, I don't know if I should let this person back in. This could be somebody from the past that it's like, I don't even know if I should forgive them, if I should, you know, even like let them back into my life. That's kind of what it feels like. One second. Yes, if you guys can ask questions here in just a second. I just don't want to lose a question. Why into you and bankrupt? The King of Swords, the Chariot reverse, the Devil, and the 4 of Swords reverse. Queen of Pentacles reverse, 3 of Pentacles. Some of you, I don't know why I'm getting this collective. For some of you, you're having to help this person with a home, having to let this person back in. It's somebody that you don't really trust. Like this person really hurt you. This person upset you to the point where maybe you were pushing them away or you couldn't be with them. Either you're helping this person with somewhere to live, like you're letting them into your house and you're trying to be like kind to them, or it's just like you're trying to let them back into your life, but you haven't really forgiven them. You know, they've done a lot to hurt you. This feels like somebody from the past that you still were into. They've caused you some kind of grief and pain, and you want to forgive them, but still with the Devil and the King of Swords, it's like, I'm not going to forget what they did. There's still this like bad side to them. Hey, Shamika, why chemistry and pain? The Knight of Pentacles reverse, 4 of Wands reverse, 2 of Cups reverse, and the 2 of Wands reverse. Okay, so for some of you, if it was like a relationship, like it was a person you dated, this person maybe never committed to you, they never wanted to be official with you, and that could have really hurt you. Where this person didn't ever really consider you or make plans to have you in their life in a relationship. If it's not a relationship and it's a friend, it's like you want to care for this person. Maybe for some of you, they're going through like a divorce or a breakup. So if it's a friend and it's not like a love interest, because the 3 of Pentacles, it could be a friend. It could be like you don't really know if you should help this person. Either this person might get back with that person, like if they are going through a divorce or a breakup, they could end up back with somebody, okay, or living with that person, so maybe you're hesitant to let them in. Or it could simply just be like you don't really know if you can forgive them because this person kind of did hurt you, or you don't really know if they have the best intentions. Okay, so let's see what song we got. But I do see you trying to help somebody. Maybe this person's going through something. All right, no limits. I ain't trying to make new friends. Got requests still pending. All right. My heart is my armor. She's the tear in my heart. She's a carver. She's a butcher with a smile. I don't know. Take that how it resonates. Oh, okay, Sassy. I'll get it for you. Let me finish this reading. It's time to take action. Be bold and make the first move. So that's telling me here, collective, that it's kind of up to you. Like, you can help this person if you want to. It's your decision, basically. It's kind of up to you if you want to help them. But I would be careful, like I said, if you're letting somebody into your space, needing to make sure that they're not going to make you like regret it. Okay, some of you are helping this person, like they are going through some kind of divorce or something like that, and you're letting this person back into your life or letting them in your home. But if your life has been kind of, stress free, if you've been in a good place, this person's coming in with baggage. With the devil here, Three of Pentacles, they're coming in with some shit. So I would just be careful before completely letting them into your home or wherever. So I have Capricorn, I have Cancer, Aquarius, I have Aries, Leo, Scorpio, Taurus, Libra, Virgo. All right, let me go ahead and answer questions. So we're gonna do some members' questions since I wasn't able to get all of them done. And by the way, guys, before I timestamp and do questions, I've had people kind of ask me about the questions for members. Basically, how it goes. I'm not trying to confuse anyone or short people out of questions. Basically, what I want with the questions is if you guys can send me questions ahead of time, because my schedule, I'm just going to say this real quick and then I'll get your questions, but my schedule varies. Like my work schedule, I work in retail. So like I never know exactly what days I know what days I work, but with my schedule, but I never know exactly like when I'm going to do members' questions. It just kind of depends on the day, depends on days that I'm off. I try to do it days that I'm off. So if you guys could send me your questions ahead of time through email, or even if you comment on like YouTube, I'll see it. I know there's at least like 5 or 6 people that always do. Like you guys always send me, like Kitty Cat and Ashley and Erica sends me questions, and and Jean does too. I just like appreciate if you can send it even like that Sunday, like Sunday to Monday, starting that week, so that way I have your guys' questions, because then I end up with people that don't have their questions answered and they get kind of mad at me. Like there's actually been people that have stopped doing the memberships because they don't get question answered. But I'm like, well, or even if you just like let me know, like, hey, the question's the same, or, even if you try to within the week contact me. But if it's like last minute and I've already done all the questions, you know, um, but basically I'm doing the questions from last week that people didn't get answered. And I don't mean to confuse people because I did have a couple people like upset with me, but it just kind of depends on my schedule. It just depends on what days I'm available. It varies with questions. Like it used to be like it was set days that I did questions, but now my schedule's all crazy and all over the place. So I just never know exactly when I'm going to be able to do questions, or if I'm like booked with readings. All right, Katie F., what do you need to know? You're welcome, guys. And I'm not trying to get like an attitude or anything. I just want it to be easier for everybody so you guys get, your questions answered. All right, Katie F., we have chasing and 1 day. So it looks like there's something that you're wanting to pursue. Let's see what that is. So what does Katie F. want to pursue? Okay, Ace of Wands, reverse. 8 of Wands, reverse. Knight of Cups, reverse. A Hanged Man, reverse. 3 of Pentacles, reverse. A Devil in reverse. All right, KDF, it looks like what you're doing is you're wanting to detach from a situation where it feels like it's unhealthy. Okay, definitely I'm getting a Pisces here, Capricorn. I feel like it's Ashley here. You're wanting to disconnect from the situation, feeling like you're not getting yourself anywhere. There's a lack of effort, a lack of improvement. Whoever you're dealing with, a lack of cooperation. So I feel like what you're doing, you're wanting to pursue something else and disconnecting from something unhealthy in your life. I do see you choosing to pursue something that is better for you one day in your future. You're having realizations of what you want for your future and how it's going to benefit you. So that's what I'm getting for you. All right. Oh, 11848. We got for O, whatever comes out. Yeah, I think I should do that too. That's a good idea, Kitty Cat. Okay, somebody's missing you. Oh, depth, obsession, and shallow. Somebody's feeling empty without you. Somebody's deeply missing you. Knight of Pentacles, 4 of Wands, 2 of Wands, and the King of Wands. This person's afraid that you're moving on. This person could be afraid that you're moving on, oh, and you want somebody else, or there's somebody else in your energy. And they're obsessing So I do see somebody obsessing over you, wondering if you're moving on to another person, and now they're starting to feel your disconnect heavily. And they're obsessing over it. Could be a Virgo, a Capricorn, a Leo. Yeah, they're missing you crazily. All right, Kristen, what's going on with Mike? Let's see what's going on with Mike. What's going on with Mike here? Katie's timestamp was 1:17:17. All right, what's going on with Mike, Kristen? 6 of Cups reverse, 4 of Pentacles reverse, Ace of Swords reverse, 7 of Swords. He's holding back talking to you right now because he's trying to figure things out. I feel like he's not sure what he wants to do about this connection or just overall. I feel like right now he's purposely kind of holding back. Yeah, that was for Katie F. The first question I did. King of Cups reverse, 5 of Cups, and the 2 of Cups. So he is missing you, but I feel like right now he's kind of avoiding talking to you. He does want to contact soon, okay? And I do see him purposely holding back communication, trying to get more of a clear headspace. But he does miss the connection. He does want to contact you, be in your life. But I feel like right now what's going on, Kristen, with Mike is like he's trying to figure things out. He could be in this mindset of trying to figure out, you know, his true feelings for you, if he's ready to be emotionally invested, if he wants to have a relationship. It just seems like he's doing a lot of like processing right now. All right, what we got for Sassy? Let's see. 1 second, let me find your question here. All right, what's going on with the Leo here? What's going on with the Leo for Sassy? All right, they're conflicted. They're conflicted. They want to walk away from something else, and they're lusting over you. So like I said, I keep getting that for you. This person is conflicted because they do want to be with you, but they have to walk away from the other person. Yeah, 2 of Wands. The Knight of Pentacles, the 2 of Cups reverse, Ace of Cups reverse. Yeah, I feel like it's like right now it could be a financial standpoint, or he's afraid of like what's going to happen in the future, maybe how it makes him look if he disconnects from the other person. He knows he doesn't have love with this person anymore. Like he's not attracted to them. He doesn't love them as much as you, or his feelings are just dying off for that third party. But I think it's more of like a pride thing, or how he's going to get perceived by other people. Like if he leaves. Yeah, Page of Wands, a Chariot reverse. It's like he is like wanting to come towards you. I do see effort, but he's holding himself back right now. Yeah, he's really contemplating before making this decision, wanting to make sure it's the right thing to do, wanting to make sure like he's actually emotionally invested in this connection with you before leaving this other person. So I do see him not really loving that person anymore, not feeling that connection, wanting to leave. I feel like emotionally he's checked out, but it's more of a pride thing of like what other people are going to think or how it makes him look. Okay. Does anybody else have a question before I get off of here? I just want to make sure everyone's questions have been answered for the week before I start next week. The other Katie Capricorn, did you have a question? Let me see. I just want to make sure everybody's questions get answered. Oh, you're welcome, Sassy Sag. Kristen's timestamp was 1:19:52. Okay, if anyone else has a question, just let me know. Alrighty, well, I'm going to go ahead and get off of here, guys. I'll see you later. I'm not going to be on tomorrow. I'll be on Tuesday, so because I do work all day tomorrow, but I will be on Tuesday. And Tuesday, I'm going to do members' questions. So the first day of questions, if you guys want to go ahead and send me those for the week, that way I can do it Tuesday and nobody misses their question. But yeah, I'm going to go ahead and get off of here. If you guys booked a personal reading or you want a book, I am available for that tonight after work. But yeah, I'll see you guys later. Have a good Sunday and a good start to your week. I'll see you guys later.